When you're that great and you're that elite, no one not just anyone deserves to be in a ring with you, even if you are retired, even if it is for exhibition purposes. This is not a movie. This is not Rocky 3, where Rocky is going against Thunderbolt, who that was his name, or Hulk Hogan, okay? This is not that.
Pretty sure I'd be upset too if I was somebody else. I'd be mad at Mayweather too. How, for 29 years or 30 years, you keep getting money like this? I'd be mad too. I'd be hating on Mayweather too. Continue to hate.
8-year-old Mayweather, 50-0, an absolutely unblemished record as a professional, stepping into the ring with 59-year-old Mike Tyson.
Stephen A. Smith is furious at the thought of Floyd Mayweather stepping into the ring with Mike Tyson. He strongly declares this fight should never happen, not even as a simple exhibition. To him, boxing is not theater or spectacle, but is serious discipline. Both fighters are retired icons, and arranging such a clash insults their legacies. Smith stresses that the matchup must be shut down immediately.
For me, it's like, listen, a lot of people out there wish they could be in the ring, on a basketball court with a LeBron James. All right? You don't deserve it. You're not him. You're not on his level. He's so elite. He's so phenomenal. You don't deserve to be in that arena with him unless you've earned it. So that's just how I look at it. These exhibitions and all of that stuff, that little melee and stuff don't matter to me. As far as I'm concerned, it could have potentially been orchestrated. I don't know. But I do know not just anybody should be allowed to be in the ring with Floyd Money Mayweather.
Absolutely.
I just believe that.
ESPN Ringside tweeted, Mike Tyson and Floyd Mayweather Jr. have agreed to square off in an exhibition bout next spring. The date, venue, and broadcast details are still pending. The announcement shook the boxing world, as few expected these two icons to share a ring at this stage of their lives. Fans are excited yet divided, questioning whether this fight should even occur. Still, the confirmation signals history will be made in 2026. Tyson himself fueled the buzz by posting a fight poster on Twitter with the caption "Coming soon." The post went viral instantly, silencing doubts that the rumors were false. Tyson's message ensured the world that this legendary showdown is indeed happening, and Floyd has his own words for the skeptics.
Pretty sure I'd be upset too if I was somebody else. I'd be mad at Mayweather too. How, for 29 years or 30 years, you keep getting money like this? I'd be mad too. I'd be hating on Mayweather too. Continue to hate.
News of Floyd Mayweather facing Mike Tyson in an exhibition match sent shockwaves through the boxing community. Almost no one believed legends from such different eras would meet in the same ring. Official confirmation established that the event is scheduled for spring 2026, leaving no room for speculation. What started as whispers quickly turned into reality, blindsiding both fans and analysts. Reports made it clear this was not rumor, but a signed deal, cementing that the fight will take place. The revelation has sparked heated discussions over whether this is a celebration of greatness or a risky attempt to capitalize on their fame.
Floyd Mayweather are fighting each other. Let me say it again. Mike Tyson and Floyd Mayweather are actually fighting each other. Not a drill, not a prank. This is actually happening. TMZ Sports has learned that 48-year-old Mayweather, 50-0, an absolutely unblemished record as a professional, stepping into the ring with 59-year-old Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson, of course, who is perhaps the most feared boxer ever. Just an absolutely ferocious fighter, a vicious fighter. And he and Floyd are going to fight. Now, the fight, we're told, is going to happen sometime in spring 2026. The exact date is not known to us right now. But the bottom line is that we have been told that this is actually happening. It's not something that may happen, may not happen. We have been told that Floyd Mayweather and that Mike Tyson have both signed on that X, that they have both agreed to actually do this thing. And yes, it is going to happen. What's great about it is that Mayweather and Floyd and Tyson, they have not had a great relationship over the years. They have had some tension. They're both, of course, all-time greats. I mean, look no further than ESPN just naming Floyd Mayweather the #1 boxer of the entire century. So these guys are, again, are Hall of Famers. They're everything that you could ever want in a fighter, but they are not friends and they are not friendly, and they are going to get in there and they are going to try and put hands on each other and try and, again, hurt one another inside that boxing ring. Now, there's a size disparity here. Let's be honest. It's not so much height. Floyd Mayweather is 5'8". Mike Tyson is only 5'10". He was always a short heavyweight. But Mike last fought when he fought in November against Jake Paul.
According to Showbiz The Adult, boxing has entered a stage where promoters deliver unimaginable matchups. He explained, "This fight between Floyd Mayweather and Mike Tyson is not just another exhibition. It is a spectacle of icons. The event," he said, "represents more than the fighters. It is the collision of two different eras in boxing. Tyson symbolizes brute force and ferocity from the late 80s and 90s, while Mayweather embodies flawless defense and an undefeated record. The intrigue lies in seeing such contrasting styles and personalities inside one ring, even if only for an exhibition. This is why the fight has attracted worldwide attention despite critics' doubts."
I'm watching it, and everybody and their mama watching it. Listen, these are the only two living icons, boxing icons. Mike Tyson is an icon. All right, Floyd Mayweather, that's debatable, but Floyd Mayweather, Manny Pacquiao, that's debate. I mean, by now they're probably icons. Mike Tyson, icon versus icon in an exhibition effort. You might as well. I want to say this though. If you guys thought Mike Tyson was pulling punches against Jake Paul and that wasn't real, well, he ain't gonna pull no punches against Floyd. Like, that dude has shown that he ate it. Remember his fake punch at Floyd? Floyd ain't moved though. Balls of iron. If Iron Mike Tyson threw he got balls of iron. Oh yeah, and plus Mike Tyson said he's a scared little man. He's
a little scared man. He's a very small, scared man. There you go.
Mike Tyson doesn't like Floyd. So, bro, hey, kudos to Floyd. Matter of fact, that's probably why Floyd didn't accept the Roy Jones Jr. fight. He was already negotiating with Mike. Mike has already fought Roy. Shit. After this, Floyd and Roy will probably mix it up. Anything can happen. This is a world where anything can happen. And you know what? Let's go. I'm down for the shit. Let's go. I'm down. Hey, listen, I'm down for it's kind of pathetic, but it's an exhibition. Who are they hurting? Bruh? Yeah, I mean, you might as well watch it. Who are they hurting? It's not a pro fight.
When asked about Mayweather's recent exhibition against a cruiserweight, Mike Tyson admitted he found it amusing. He considered the idea of Floyd, a natural welterweight, taking on someone so much bigger as odd and pointless. Tyson's remarks revealed his irritation with exhibitions arranged more for spectacle than fairness. He argued such mismatches erode boxing's credibility and make it resemble staged entertainment. To Tyson, boxing is meant to test skill, courage, and competition under equal terms. Watching Mayweather fight a much larger man felt more like a circus act than a serious event. This raises questions about whether his own upcoming fight with Floyd will be taken seriously or dismissed as showmanship.
Hey, yesterday, champ.
The exhibition?
Facts. Super facts. It was the exhibition.
This exhibition. I think Floyd should keep on trying. I don't think he should fight a cruiserweight, but I think he should continue fighting guys his weight. What the f is he doing, okay?
That was crazy. He did it. He got past it. Don't try it no more. And move on to something different. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah. Fight Pacquiao again or something. Keep in shape. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Because that was
One of the biggest concerns surrounding this matchup is age. Mike Tyson will be 59 by the time the exhibition happens, while Floyd Mayweather will be 48. Critics argue that the fight carries no true sporting value and exists mainly for financial gain. Although Tyson remains in decent condition and Mayweather still shows flashes of ability, both are far removed from their prime years. Age brings unavoidable risks. Especially in such a brutal sport, observers insist that this event will not uplift boxing, but instead reduce it to a money-driven spectacle.
It seems to be CSI Sports' first venture into holding an event. What they seem to be, though, is less so a fight promotion and more so rights holders. They hold the global rights to HBO World Championship Boxing and a number of other Comcast events. Basically, their business is they lease out the rights for footage to old fights to different networks or entities. So it is a bit weird to see them involved in a fight which I would have to assume the cost would be close to 9 figures to stage. It's just honestly puzzling, but seeing there's apparently more information about broadcast partnerships to come, I guess we'll see soon who else is involved. But bottom line, why is this happening? Well, Tyson's last outing with Paul has set the groundwork to show just how big an exhibition fight can truly be. Now, exhibitions are a thing we've seen throughout the history of boxing, it's nothing new. Even the great Ali ended up in odd exhibitions for big paydays. Yet what Paul Tyson showed is you can take a fighter like Tyson, who doesn't have much left to give, and whip up a promotion to make the public believe he's back in his prime, and as a result do some of the biggest numbers seen in the last decade. The quality of the fight itself doesn't matter because, hey, you're already watching. And at a guess, that's exactly what they're gonna try to do here. In the press release, they didn't really talk about how great of a fight it's gonna be, rather how robust their promotional campaign will be, with weekly premium storytelling, which of course probably will do numbers.
Analysts suggest the roots of this exhibition may be tied to long-standing friction between Tyson and Mayweather. The two have exchanged harsh words, with Tyson branding Floyd arrogant and Floyd minimizing Tyson's era. Talks once surfaced about Mayweather facing Roy Jones Jr. in an exhibition, which many felt was more logical. The sudden pivot to Tyson surprised everyone, as there was no prior build-up. In an unfiltered interview, Tyson attacked Mayweather's character, calling him arrogant and disconnected from reality. Tyson noted that while confidence is vital, Floyd's constant need to highlight his achievements feels excessive. True greatness, he argued, does not demand reminders, history itself proves it. To Tyson, Floyd's behavior reflects insecurity more than genuine self-assurance.
How do you feel about Floyd, though?
Huh?
How do you feel about
Awesome
Floyd?
fighter, great fighter. You know, he's a little too into himself. You know, he should be. I was the same way too, but you have to come to reality some way. You have to bring your head down to God. We're nothing to be fucking arrogant. You expect us to be ignorant and arrogant. Look where we came from.
That's why I asked the question earlier about you mentoring fighters, because I feel like Floyd looked at you growing up like every other fighter. And the persona and the lifestyle was like, growing up in the hood, we looked at it like, that's Mike Tyson. We see the cars, the jewelry, the flair. Like you was a movie star. You was a hero.
I didn't see that.
The tension between Tyson and Mayweather has lasted for years. On one occasion, Tyson jokingly threw a mock punch at Floyd just to test him. When Mayweather didn't flinch, Tyson took it as arrogance. Their rift deepened when Floyd controversially claimed to be greater than Muhammad Ali, a statement that angered Tyson, who worshipped Ali. Tyson then publicly labeled Floyd as egotistical. He later criticized Mayweather's financial habits, particularly his habit of flaunting cash, cars, and jewelry online. Tyson argued that such displays may mask insecurity or instability rather than confidence. In his view, wealth should never define a person's worth, and chasing validation through material things can be destructive.
Man, what's up? Hey, professional party thrower Adrian Broner goes across the country, gets charged $10,000 a pop. He used to be a boxer. Would you ever do that? Like, would you want to come to my house and cut the turkey?
Awesome.
How much would you charge to cut the turkey at my house on Thanksgiving?
30 cents.
30 cents? So you do it for free practically.
Yeah.
Adrian Broner, you think that's a good career for like a boxer trying to promote himself as a party thrower?
Big time, dude.
10 grand?
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Hey, you have any advice for Mayweather? He's spending a lot of money right now.
Have a ball.
Enjoy it, huh? That's what you do. Hey, dude, you're a legend, man. It's good seeing you.
Exhibition fights have long divided the boxing world. Some see them as a chance for younger audiences to experience legendary names, while others believe they harm boxing's reputation. Since most fighters are well past their best, Tyson himself looked uneasy in his exhibition against Jake Paul, fueling concerns about both safety and purpose. Yet Tyson has also given credit where due. He praised Mayweather's exhibition with Conor McGregor, noting Floyd's composure, sharp control of the bout, and superb conditioning despite retirement. Tyson admitted Mayweather's instincts remained sharp enough to let him perform at a high level even outside professional competition.
He never really had a boxing match in his life, right? He didn't have a boxing match, right? He went 10 rounds with the greatest fighter in the last 100 years of boxing.
No, Conor's a dude.
Connor's a beat.
Think about no. You're not listening to me. You don't understand what I'm saying.
Yeah.
He went 10 rounds, scored punches on the greatest fighter in the last 100 years.
Yeah.
Did he do something? Did he accomplish something? A star. See, people ain't look at people. Just want to see the black guy beat the white guy. They just want to see it. But look what he had to fight against, and look what he did when he fought against it.
Floyd Mayweather used to just stand in front of the back. It's like that 40 minutes. Throw a couple hooks.
George Foreman too. It's in the band. Boom. That's how it works out. Get sweat.
He used to break the bags up.
Yeah.
He used to knock them down. Yeah.
Heavy puncher.
The heaviest?
Yeah.
See, I thought that was you.
Nah, yeah. I can't match somebody's power who's that big and that much mass. You know, the only thing that allowed me to be excited because I threw it faster than the other guy.
How did you explode like that? Was that natural?
No, nothing's natural. I was nothing about me natural. Only my desire to win was natural. I had a great teacher.
Did he instill that desire in you, your coach?
No, only you can do that.
Yeah.
You're born with it and somebody can elicit it out of you.
That's a problem. That's a real problem. And you know what? When we do exhibitions, it kind of makes a mockery of the sport in some people's opinion. Some people like exhibitions, you know, especially like the social media stars or the old timers, the guys that are past their prime, guys that are Hall of Fame guys and have the popular name. It kind of lets the new generation see, you know, flashes of greatness from the past, you know what I'm saying? And also depending on what network it's on, you know, it kind of sheds light on the sport of boxing. A lot of people don't understand the rules of sport of boxing. They don't understand how to score a fight. They don't understand how you're supposed to turn your punches over and set up punches and set certain traps and, you know, strategy. And they don't understand that boxing is more mental than it is physical, honestly.
Mayweather frequently promotes his era as the greatest period in boxing history. He points to his undefeated record as undeniable proof of unmatched dominance. In his mind, legends of the past belong to history, while he represents the present and future. Yet this belief is far from universally accepted. New stars like Gervonta Davis are now emerging, creating excitement for the sport beyond Mayweather's generation.
Well, I commend Tyson because he's one of the guys that paved the way for me to be where I'm at. You know, he's a legendary champion. And the only thing I have to say about Mike Tyson is everyone is always trying to judge Mike Tyson. He lived his life the way he wanted to live his life. No one can say what they would have done if they were in his shoes. Boxing will live on. You know, it's the Mayweather era. Not just myself, but the Mayweather brand. You know, I have my own style and what I made cool about boxing is not taking punishment.
In an interview, Tyson was asked to compare himself to Floyd. He acknowledged Mayweather's impressive skill, but drew a sharp contrast in their reputations among opponents. Tyson explained that his own style thrived on intimidation. Many rivals lost mentally before the fight began. Mayweather's more defensive, tactical approach, while successful, never inspired the same fear. Tyson's comments subtly downplayed Floyd's psychological influence, reinforcing that greatness involves more than technical talent. This outlook highlights why Tyson remains openly critical of Floyd as they head toward their exhibition match.
In his prime versus Floyd Mayweather in his prime.
Ooh, that's a great question.
I'm probably 50 pounds heavier than Floyd, so I don't think we'll ever fight. You know, we could never fight. We're two
Because you know we can only see that in a video game. So I wanted, I wanted to know, what's your thoughts? And also, when you see Floyd now, do he remind you of him? Do he remind you of yourself when you was rocking?
Yeah, to a certain degree, not totally, because he's not menacing. He's not a threat to the fact that he can hurt somebody.
Right.
You know what I mean? He's not that guy. You know what I mean? He's not going to hurt somebody. He's not going to go into a store and drag somebody out the store or do something ridiculous.
That you might have done.
Yeah, he's not going to do anything ridiculous like that. He's going to have somebody probably, but only because in a situation like that, when everybody loves you, you appear that everybody loves you, you don't know who really doesn't love you. You know, you're never gonna have a chance to be at peace with yourself and to know who you really are, because there's too many people talking to you. Yes, from the outside to everybody, yes, doesn't look good. Yes, doesn't look good what's going on with him right now. You know, we could all be wrong, but from what we're seeing from the outside, things don't look good.
But in your prime, you would beat him.
Well, I could never fight him.
You couldn't fight him. Stop trying to get him to say
Mike.
it.
Come on.
That wraps up today's video. Make sure to stay tuned.